Who would have thought a Florida guy would be asked to give you some smallmouth tips, but here we are. You know, I've had a lot of fun going up there for the past few seasons on the Elite Series. Logged a top 10 last year on the St. Lawrence River, and I want to go with you some of my favorite Gamakatsu hook setups. And again, these are generic setups. You can put a bunch of different soft plastics. Your favorite soft plastic will work on all these hooks. I'm just going to show you some examples of what I use. The first one here is a drop shot with a Texposed hook. This is a light wire G finesse hook rigged on a drop shot, and this is, you know, a shrimp style bait, but you can put a swim bait on here, you can put a minnow style bait on here, you can put a Ned style bait on here. Again, options are endless on the bait, but what I like about a Texposed hook is when that fish gets it, look how much deeper you hook that fish in the mouth. So you get a good landing percentage on this hook, and if they come up and nip at it, they come up and nip at this bait in any way, that hook is further back in it, so you're gonna get that fish. I love this setup when they're really eating the bait well, and I'm not having to, you know, really drop it on them and like really kind of get them to bite, shake it around. If they're, you know, super finicky, I nose hook it. And Aaron's little drop shot hook, this is a #1 Aaron's drop shot hook. Again, Texas rigged. I've got a nose hooked minnow style bait on here. Again, you can put your favorite soft plastic, whether it be a small swim bait, you know, a lot of people throw like a CJ Smasher, you know, any of your favorite smallmouth soft plastic will work this way, just nose hooked. Again, they come up, they get this thing, and that little hook right there, it might look small, but that thing is mighty. It lands them. I caught 25 pounds on Lake Ontario on that little bitty hook right there last year, and I promise you, it just gets them in the boat. If I find that the fish are following my bait down and really not eating it, they're finicky and they need to see something that they haven't seen. Maybe you're fishing a place that they're throwing a lot of drop shots at them, and you need to throw something different. Smallmouth love to eat a Nico rig. And I go right back to the same hook that I would throw on a wacky. That's the #1 stinger hook by Gamakatsu. Again, put a small worm on there, put you a nail weight in the nose of it, cast it out there, and when those fish go to the bottom and you're shaking it, it's something different that they haven't always seen on those pressured smallmouth lakes, and that'll get the job done. Sometimes when those baits that are up off the bottom, they're not committing to. One other bait that really has been a big player the last few years, especially on Champlain, when you had those pelagic smallmouth that get on bait, you know, roam for expanses of big, long expanses of water, is a jig head minnow. This is the Horizon Head LG. That's the 3.5 gram. It's got the EWG hook in it, Nano Alpha hook. Again, you put your bait of choice on there for your minnow style bait, but this one right here particularly rolls really good, comes through the cover. I'm looking at them on, you know, live scope, chasing them down those big schools of smallmouth, casting to them and watching them eat this thing. Those 4 Gamakatsu hooks has played a big role in my smallmouth success. Be sure to check them out.